Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu in his career against this pitcher. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Woodruff has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. Fouled away. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2.
Fake a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Luke.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Popped up. Voigt is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Sogard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Paxton has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting it, the shortstop,
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll come in here at 259. 1 home run and 14 driven in. That misses 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And the runner back safely. Andujar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, James Paxton. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. There's one relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1 home. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tachman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Paxton peers in. First pitch on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. So far this season, Jerko is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s. Popped up. Voit has a play, and that's the 3rd out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
One ball, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The ballman 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Sogard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Manny Pena.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Grounder down the line at third. Endujar fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Brandon Woodruff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Paxton steps into his windup and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Standing in, Luke Voigt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0. Ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Garcia looks up, way out of here. That banged off the restaurant windows. Into the box, Gio Urshela. Hit in the air to straightaway center. King is right there, 1 down. Into the box, James Paxton, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, LeMahieu is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Brent Suter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Eric Sogard as he'll take a look at ball 1. Sogard is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's 0-2 to Avisaíl Garcia. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Miguel Andujar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gio Urshela. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. And
a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Manny Pena. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Stanton. Still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes
a dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, the third baseman,
to the plate now, Brock Holt, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Stanton. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen.
the batter, number 7.
At the plate, Eric Sogard. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. James Paxton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now here it comes. Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Jay Happ is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 33, Jay Happ.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and Happ's rolling now. 2 away. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. J.P. Fireisen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 76.
7th inning ready to roll. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard but foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready with the 0-1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Gone!
Corbin Burns enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 39, Corbin
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Full count.
The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 33.
In now, Jay Happ. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Pena is there, and the side. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Manny Pena, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Rodriguez. 0-1 the count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. DJ LeMahieu will be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Josh Hader will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Omar Narvaez is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. 1-1 the count now. And the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Happ. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jay
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And strike 3 there as they'll. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now batting, Omar Narvaez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 0-1 pitch.
Narvaez.
Too high. 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Up next to Milwaukee.
In now, Brock Holt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Again, another foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-2.
1-2 the count. Two. You got a full count.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Good battle. Count remains full. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Sliding stop by Sogard. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again. Ball 3. Mike Tauchman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Alex Claudio comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Mike Tauchman, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Your attention, please. Hitting to the Brewers. Number 18.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
14-4.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees finished off a 3-game sweep as they stomped the Brewers 14-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The O's got 11 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-2. The Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Rays 5-4. Shohei Ohtani had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Angels pushed past the Royals 8-4. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. The Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-1. The Oakland Athletics had 12 hits as a team as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 8-7. Jose Urena earned the 3rd W of his season as the Marlins downed the Padres 2-1. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. The New York Mets brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-4. They now have 5 straight wins. The Cubs totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-6. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Cards got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Braves 7-5. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.